Hello, welcome to Sensitive Psycho, the podcast where I talk about movies, TV shows, more horror related, and some pop culture sometimes. Today, me and Ricardo are going to talk about the season finale of PLL Summer School, the second season of the These Pretty Little Liars spin-off.
For the record, I am not going in there.
We are going to talk about with no spoilers and with spoilers. Now we're gonna start with the no spoilers part. I'm not deeply sad, but I'm sad that it didn't achieve my expectations. The Bloody Rose level revelation was really, really not really boring, but no flavor, no texture. Do you agree with me?
Sounds like food. Hello, everyone.
Hello, I'm
So,
sorry not to introduce you again,
it's
but
fine. Best episode of the season.
yes.
Worst reveal of the show. Why do they keep, you know, why do they keep highlighting the A if her name is Bloody Rose? Oh, or is like the daughter was Angela, the son was
Yes.
Archie.
And now
Like,
they needed to move the letter. A.
she's named Rose. Why is the R not red? Why is the A red?
In the next season, we're gonna have a cracky killer, maybe starting with the C, A, B, C.
No. Bloody Rose is not a memorable character
No, it's
in
not.
the sense that she was the second season villain. Okay, we'll know her as that, but the character behind the mask was not. It was so obvious that
It's
it
predictable.
got away. It kind of got away because it was so obvious. It's like, of course it's gonna be that person. Anyways, the other reveals on this episode were interesting, just a little bit more interesting.
Yes.
And a little bit more, you know, we'll get in that part later.
If you are a fan of the original show, do you remember the mid-season finales, like 12 episode, 13 episode, Halloween specials? Even this doesn't look that special. Imagine. It's like, I'm not gonna say it's horrible, but it doesn't have the feeling, the texture, the flavor. No, but seriously, yes, without spoilers, I think we cannot say more than this. But it was disappointing, unfortunately. Maybe you have another opinion. I don't know.
I definitely think that in this last episode, we got to see another side of our girls somehow.
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna explain exactly what, but that was nice, and I hope that maybe they can develop that a little bit more on the next season. When we get to the spoilers part, you'll understand why Tabby was rightfully so my favorite character this season. Great job.
Yes.
Not enough to save the finale, but great job anyways. It was nice.
By the way, the girls were amazing. Like, I think their acting is better than in first season. The acting is better now than in the
The
first season.
actresses are more
Yes,
experienced.
yes, the actresses are more experienced and know how to do the things better. Yes, but now we're gonna jump to spoilers. If you didn't see the episode yet, go watch the episode and come back to watch our opinion with spoilers. Spoilers!
Anyways,
Okay, now we're gonna talk everything.
I have a real question about the beginning. So, how did Karen get in the water?
They didn't show us. They don't want to show us.
Yes, they didn't show us, but you know how like you don't in cinema and movies maybe if you show everything it takes a little bit the magic of it. I understand that part. How do you explain someone getting drowned by someone else who is covered head to toe in blood, and then she's in the pool, she's floating, there's no blood in the pool, and the Bloody Rose girl boss slayer is looks very dry, and there's no water on the ground either. So
What really happened?
you know what happened. Also, she stabbed like 4 people this season or 5.
Yeah,
Why
it
did
was
she
not
not
that much.
stab the girl from behind?
Yes, why she didn't kill Kelly specifically?
Like she stabbed people like looking at them like face to face. Are you going to tell me she doesn't want to stab someone in the back? Is that why? Doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense. You know, it's called plot armor.
So now let's jump to the paranoia part of this episode when Tabby and Imogen are looking for evidence that maybe Chris or Johnny are connected to Bloody Rose. When Imogen goes to the freezer in the back,
Freezer in the back.
freezer in the back of the kitchen. Yo, sorry, the girl saw some bodies, like specifically Sandy's body and
She
the
saw everyone.
yeah, no, but in the
They were like,
freezer.
hey.
Hey, we are dead. Yes, she saw some bodies on the freezer and she went totally insane and she
Rightfully so. Rightfully so. You know, you're working and then you just grab, you know, a bucket of ice cream, and behind the bucket there's like your friend or just some random person there chilling. It's not cool.
Do you think she jumped to conclusions too fast?
Yes.
I honestly think.
Yes. I think so as well. But that part was a little bit more believable because you just found 3 bodies in the freezer. So obviously not, and it's not anyone that can get access to the freezer, which is another plot hole in the story, but we'll get there. So the most sensible thing to think is that someone that works with you is the one killing the people, you know? And since her boyfriend is very hot and
Very hot.
very you know, strong man,
Yes.
you know, it fits this description. She just I just don't know how comfortable he would feel dressing up as Bloody Rose. But other than that, you know, I think it could be something anyone could think that could be possible. Also, we kind of figured it out that there were 2 killers since the beginning.
Yeah.
So more on that later.
More on that later. But yes, I think she went a little bit crazy, but I understand too. I can see why. Now Bloody Rose, our honey, sweet Bloody Rose appeared by the light of the day. How is that possible?
She did.
Yes, with Tabby inside the house, but she attacked Tabby. It was by day, right? It was during the day time, right? She was attacked during the day. I was right.
Yes.
After Imogen hides Johnny in the freezer and Tabby is kidnapped by Bloody Rose, the girls notice the missing of Tabby and they goes to Orpheum to look for Tabby. They don't find Tabby, they find Christian, and they find a message from Bloody Rose to go to room 3, I think. Theater 3, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they see that they are doing a live stream on Spooky Spaghetti with the final exam, the final Bloody Rose challenge. And then we go to the reveal time finally. We see on the live stream that the girls are seeing. They don't know where Tabby is. Tabby is on the church.
Well, they know
As-
where she
they,
is.
They know, but yes. But they are panicking, blah, blah, blah.
They have to get there.
They have to get there, definitely. Now it seems that Bloody Rose is with Archie, but it's not Archie. I'm gonna show you a little bit of our reaction to the reveal. Confess your sins.
Is it Chip's mother?
I don't know, like, love it.
Go girl.
Go, girl.
Not a lot of people.
Tell the truth about
Yeah.
my
Chip.
Mrs. Lakesbury. Who else? Chip's mom. Chip's mom is
It's really
Rose.
Chip's mom.
We were just in
That's
her
so
house.
disappointing.
So disappointing. That's so
That
obvious.
means you know Archie Waters.
Yes. Now it's the reveal. Wes? Really?
What?
You got me, Tabs.
Really?
For a second.
That's
better, though.
Where they are?
I was not
It's
expecting
Kelly's
him.
crazy ass.
Basically, Tabby understood that Bloody Rose is Mr. Langsbury. Like that. And just asked. And she was like, who else? She doesn't even take the tapes, nothing. It was so fucking boring. What do you think about that?
You know
The
how
reveal
usually,
was really
yeah.
bad.
You know how usually we, people have that kind of idea of a reveal, like a Scooby-Doo reveal, where someone pulls the mask off and there's like big reveal.
Yeah.
Imagine the complete opposite. Very entertaining.
Archie or
Very.
Her partner's reveal was better, definitely.
Yes.
No, because they got me with that one.
You find out
I thought he was
that
dead.
It was Wes. I don't think it's like totally out of sight, but it surprised me a lot more than Mr. Langsbury. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. I'm sorry. But Chip's mother, it's better. I'm gonna start talking about her as Chip's mother. So Chip's mother is Bloody Rose. It was very disappointing because since the first episode she's giving signs that she can be Bloody Rose, like obviously, like it was too obvious. It was like the first thing that everyone thought. Like probably everyone thought, no, it's not gonna be Bloody Rose. It's not gonna be Chip's mother because it's too obvious. It's ridiculous, right?
I didn't think for a moment that it would be the mothers. That's so used in horror right now. I mean, that's so used in horror since always.
Since 2000, we need to see that this is really similar to Scream 2. And yes, we understand that Wes was movie addicted, a fiction
I mean,
head.
okay, I can accept Wes's motivation. He's stupid, but I can accept it. Miss Lanesbury, like,
No, she have a
it's-
reason, but in terms of creativity and writing, it was so bad.
I mean,
Obviously, she have a reason
if
to
they were,
do that.
if they were going, yeah, but if they were going to choose a mother, Karen's mother is so much more psychotic. Would be so much more. It would be so
Yeah.
much fun to
So
watch
much
her
more
go
fun,
insane.
probably. Yeah. Maybe Kelly's helping would be so much fun. I don't know. Like, it seems like creativity is dying these days. I'm sorry. I'm not a writer or anything, but if we compare to the original show and other stuff that's being around here, it was sad. It was just sad. Just sad. I'm sorry, but I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. I really wanted a really good finale, and when PLL original scene ended, I was like, okay, I like it. It's not like totally love, totally wow, amazing, but I like that. Sorry, basically this is a downgrade compared to season 1. The lack of violence and gore, one more time, was really annoying for me. I know this is not a show R-rated, for example, or like for just for adults, but I think I just want to see more blood, please. I'm a slasher fan. Like, do you remember the Scream show? If you remember, say something in the comments, please. But yes, the Scream show, it had a lot of blood compared to this show. I think. I think they can do something like that. I'm not asking for them to copy Scream show, but just do more paranoia, more blood, more anxiety, more mystery, more. I need more. I hope season 3 have more, please. I beg you.
I really love Scream Show.
Scream show, it's the Scream TV show.
TV series.
TV series, TV show.
Yeah, same. It's just the Scream show. It's like
People will understand.
we talked about Bloody Rose.
Yes. Oh, now we need to talk about Tabby killing Wes. I think it was really iconic. Don't you think?
Yes. Before that,
Okay.
I really liked the chase scene. There was nothing special about it, but I just think, picked up a little bit of movement and action at the end,
Yes,
so
yes.
it was nice. It was nice for a change. You saw someone having the normal, fight
Serial
or
killer routine.
fight or flight kind of reaction, and she was very smart too. Obviously the cabin in the woods was a trap. Every horror movie fan knows that.
Yeah.
So she was very smart about it. The pitchfork in the back, it's definitely a plot hole. Because I wouldn't say a plot hole, but a pitchfork in the back of the shack where you're gonna kill someone. Why was it left there? Was he gonna use it? Because I seriously don't understand what was the point. They just gave her a weapon.
For no reason.
I mean, if he wanted her to survive the horror movie and be an actual final girl, there was a reason, but I don't think he wanted her to survive. So
I don't know, because do you remember when he said that he wanted the whole world to know what he did? Maybe he was ready to die and let Tabby be the final girl? I don't know.
No.
No?
No.
No?
No. Anyways, so they left a pitchfork in the back of the cabin. She used it to kill Wes. I don't think it was necessary. Would have been nice, but I don't think it was necessary. I think they conveyed the point pretty well. Then there's the season of her getting out of the cabin because, she's having her final girl moment, as she should. Traumatized, as we all are. And then we see the aftermath of everything that happened. I didn't understand if Miss Lanesbury was arrested. Was she arrested or did she die? No, she was arrested, right?
Yes.
So Miss Lanesbury was arrested. The girls lived their happy ever after, except Imogen, because she kind of assaulted her boyfriend.
Yes, and now she lost his trust.
It's gonna be more content
They
for
finished
season 3.
the summer school.
They
final
finished
exam.
summer school. That's great for them.
Yes, they are ready to go to the
Senior year.
senior year. And now let's talk about the final minutes of the episode, because I think that have a lot to discuss. So, first, basically, the final minutes of this episode are the same exactly plot as the first finale of the original scene. Archie comes back and kills someone, and the series ends. Are you serious? But now let's go to details. Archie comes back to kill Dr. Sullivan. So, Dr. Sullivan is talking on the phone like how the girls are narcissists and she wants them to authorize the book, blah, 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 blah. And then Archie appears and Dr. Sullivan is like, oh, you killed my son, I knew it, and now you're coming back. And Archie kills Dr. Sullivan. I don't understand. This is the first character that they bring from the original show, and they just bring her to kill her in the end. What's your opinion about that? I need to listen a little bit of other opinions, because I don't know. It's not that I'm upset, but it just feels lazy writing.
For what I understand, some people were upset that Dr. Sullivan called the girls narcissists.
Yes, we saw
even though they are narcissists, not in the clinical sense, but they're very self-absorbed. We have to admit that. That's kind of obvious. which is okay. People have the right to be self-absorbed. I don't think Dr. Sullivan was a bad character at all. She's maybe that's just the way I see psychologists. That's a me problem. I don't think she was a bad character. I think bringing Dr. Sullivan from back to the show was initially an interesting choice, but
Yes.
they decided to kill her in the end when she brought no more utility to the show. Which, first of all, it's not really, in my opinion, it's not realistic because she did nothing. She did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
She was even gonna get the girls' signatures for the book, so it's not like she was going to do it behind their back.
Yeah.
And that also leaves me with kind of another question, which is why did Archie come back to Dr. Sullivan? Are they really going to make that connection between Dr. Sullivan's son and Archie? Are they going to bring more people from the old show back? I personally hope not. I don't think there's any need to. But if they decide to do it, at least I hope they don't kill them in the end. That's a little, makes no sense. Makes some sense, but it's just it's lazy writing, because they could have brought a new interesting murder to the scene. They could have brought a new villain to the story. They're just bringing back the same person from the first season.
I believe that they will bring some OG liar just for a cameo. Just for a cameo. I really believe that. But come back to Dr. Sullivan. I think that they lost a good opportunity to bring maybe some of the liars in a natural way. Because, okay, Dr. Sullivan is connected to the original liars, but I don't think they are so connected in a way that maybe one of them will appear in the funeral. Now, let's talk about our wishes for season 3. What do you want for season 3?
For season 3, I would like a new main villain. Not an Archie, not a Bloody Rose. Bring back.
Not bring back. Just
Bring someone
new
new.
things.
Just create something new, please. I would like to see, finally, I would like to see them graduating. I think it's time, Obviously, I think the third season they're going to focus a lot more on their lives as students instead, because the first season was, mothers and daughters. The second season was friends and boyfriends. I'm hoping the third season maybe they can do a little bit like
Less romance, more mystery?
no, not that. I think they could do like a more inside the school kind of story. Like the next villain will just attack when they're at school because the next villain doesn't want them to graduate. Something like that.
I'm sorry, but that's really ironic because, this season is called PLL Summer School, but they pass a lot more time at school on original sin. A lot more time. And I know it's summer school, not normal school, but anyways, I just think that, yeah. Anyway, so.
They need a reason to be together during the summer, so it's summer school.
Yes. What I want for season 3, I want more paranoia, I want more secrets. I feel these girls, they are like angels compared to the original liars. The original liars had a lot of lies. They killed people. They let one people blind. They had a lot of secrets and dirty stuff. These girls don't do anything dirty. I think Roberto have some difficulty to create this atmosphere with secrets and paranoia and anxious and messages, and I just think something is missing. I don't know what, but something is missing definitely. And I just need these girls to have more secrets, more dirty secrets, do wrong stuff. Like the girls on the original show, they did a lot of wrong things, but these girls, no, they are like little fairies. We need more action, we need more blood, we need more lies, and we need to take more risks too. We need to kill some important characters, not just kill some no, people that no one cares about. Please take some risks, make it more, just a little more close to the original show. As Ricardo said, create a new villain and go meta, please. Just let that studio do the Millwood movie, and maybe the girls go backstage because they were there for resources and something like that. I don't know. Just do something fresh, refreshing. Sorry, refreshing. Do you have something more to say?
So one last thing I would like to say is that I do think they're not like the original liars. You know, they have some secrets. You know, there's the whole in the first season, Imogen was like, "We need to kill Kelly," or
Yeah.
you know, that was fun. In the second,
a secret.
yeah, whatever. In the second season, you know, there's Noah who's cheating on her boyfriend, which is also, it's kind of a secret, not secret anymore, but yeah. But overall, yeah, I don't think the girls have something to lose. That's what the original show had going. You know, they all had something to fight for, in the sense that, you know, they were trying to finish school, but they could get arrested, they could get expelled, they could get killed. And in these seasons, you know, the first season was, I think it was better because it had some of those same feelings where the girls could get expelled or get killed, or you know, something bad could happen. This season, once again, I didn't feel like
The risk, like
there
the
wasn't
dangers.
much risk, there wasn't much danger to go on. And once again, the girls didn't really have a secret to keep a secret.
So basically, it's really annoying. Could be so much better. I hope season 3 is gonna be much better than this season, because between Original Sin and Summer School, Original Sin is a better season for me, honestly, in my opinion. Don't you agree?
Yeah, me too.
So that's all we have to say today. I hope you enjoyed our comments. Left in the comments what you thought about the reveal of Bloody Rose, of this episode, everything. I'm coming back soon. I'm thinking about do some Scream videos, because Scream is my favorite slasher of all time, and I did an episode in Portuguese commenting on all the movies and the TV show too. But now I want to do that in English for you to know my opinion about the franchise, because it's my favorite horror franchise.
Comment and follow.
Leave a like, comment, and follow. So that's it. Ricardo, do you want to come back to
Come
the
back?
podcast?
I was never in the podcast.
Yes, this is my podcast. I'm really narcissist, blah, 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 blah. But I really enjoy bringing Ricardo here. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think it's our podcast, because I'm going to do some videos alone. I can interfere with Ricardo's life like that. He have his life, right?
I mean, I play a lot of Nintendo.
And I want to give an opportunity for Ricardo to have his own podcasts or YouTube channel one day. I hope that will happen. Maybe?
Who knows? Like I said, I like games, so if anyone would like to see, like, just watch me play Nintendo.
Or you can do theories about games or something. I don't know if that's a category, right?
Yeah, I like theories, but I just enjoy playing the game much more.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can do some video playing with Ricardo, and I'm not a really good player.
I would have much more interesting theories about anime. That's nice.
Anime, we can talk about anime. Actually, we already talked about anime in a previous episode in Portuguese. I think we can do an episode soon. We are going to talk about some subjects, not just one theme. And that's probably it's going to be a podcast just in audio episode, our next episode together. But I will bring more episodes soon. I want to talk about Scream. I want to talk about the movies that will premiere until the end of the year. I'm really looking forward to see the Maxine movie. I love X and Pearl. A few more movies too, but we can talk about that in the next episodes. So, see you next time. Kisses. Goodbye.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye. We're gonna back. In
Estou a
Portuguese.
espreguiçar-me todo.